What is happening, GlowLine crew? Get ready for a whirlwind of the biggest stories hitting the headlines right now. We've got a shocking act of violence that has sent shockwaves through the nation. The country is reeling from the assassination of Charlie Kirk, and the details emerging about the alleged shooter, Tyler Robinson, and the immediate aftermath are absolutely chilling. Authorities are revealing how those closest to Robinson made horrifying discoveries in the hours following the killing, painting a grim picture of the events that led to his arrest and the potential for the death penalty. But the story doesn't end there. We're also exploring the profound impact Charlie Kirk had on faith and politics, with insights from those who knew him best. A pastor shares how Kirk's dedication to his faith fueled his political activism, encouraging Christians to engage with government and shape the nation based on biblical truth. This provides a crucial look at the man behind the headlines and his enduring influence. In a striking development, the New College of Florida, a public liberal arts school, has announced plans to commission a statue of Charlie Kirk. This move, aimed at honoring his legacy and championing free speech, comes as the college undergoes a transformation toward conservatism. We'll break down what this means for the institution and the broader conversation about civil discourse. And finally, we're diving deep into the rise of Charlie Kirk himself, tracing his journey to becoming a leader in the conservative youth movement. New York Times reporter Robert Draper offers an in-depth analysis of Kirk's impact, his strategies for making conservatism cool, and his complex relationships with other figures on the right. You're watching GlowLine, so make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more, and ring the notification bell. Tragedy strikes inside the arrest of Charlie Kirk's alleged killer. The nation is still reeling from the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk, and new, disturbing details are emerging about the immediate aftermath and the alleged shooter, Tyler Robinson. In the frantic hours following Kirk's death by a sniper at a Utah university, authorities revealed how those closest to Robinson began making horrifying discoveries that directly led to his arrest. Robinson, just 22 years old, now faces severe charges, including aggravated murder and obstruction of justice, for allegedly attempting to hide the murder weapon and dispose of his clothing. Prosecutors are seeking the death penalty, highlighting the gravity of the crime. Court documents reveal chilling text exchanges between Robinson and his roommate, detailing Robinson's apparent confession and his motivations, which he described as being tired of his hatred, and that some hate can't be negotiated. The investigation also uncovered how Robinson's own parents, recognizing him from grainy photos released by authorities, played a crucial role in his apprehension. His mother noted a significant shift in his political views over the past year, leaning left and becoming more pro-rights for the LGBTQ+ community, a stark contrast to his alleged actions against Kirk, a figure known for his conservative stances on abortion, immigration, and gender identity. Further complicating the narrative, Robinson reportedly confessed to members of a Discord chat group hours before his arrest, and the rifle used in the killing was reportedly a gift from his father, adding another layer of personal tragedy to this complex case. Public reaction has been swift and varied, with many expressing shock and demanding justice, while others are using this event to fuel political debate. Analysts are dissecting the shooter's alleged motives and the societal factors that may have contributed to such a violent act. But how did this shocking event unfold, and what does it reveal about the divisions in our society? Stay with us as we uncover the full story behind Charlie Kirk's assassination and the man accused of it. Faith, politics, and legacy: the enduring impact of Charlie Kirk. In the wake of the tragic assassination of Charlie Kirk, the profound influence he wielded on faith and politics is coming into sharp focus. For his 31 years, Kirk was a fervent advocate, inspiring Christians nationwide to engage actively in government and local politics, urging them to uphold freedom rooted in biblical truth. His impact is deeply felt by figures like Pastor Gary Hamrick of Cornerstone Chapel, who admired Kirk's dual commitment to his faith and his country. Hamrick explained that Kirk's deeply held biblical views were the bedrock of his political convictions, often challenging prevailing cultural norms in a way the pastor saw as beneficial for America. Kirk's personal growth in faith was the catalyst for founding Turning Point USA, a testament to his belief that faith and politics are inextricably linked, that one's values and views should be shaped by their spiritual foundation. This perspective fueled Kirk's mission to integrate his faith into his political activism, making him a significant voice for a generation seeking to align their beliefs with their civic engagement. As the conference, originally scheduled with Kirk proceeds in his honor, it serves as a poignant reminder of his enduring legacy and the passionate community he galvanized. His life and work continue to inspire dialogue about the intersection of faith and public life. But the conversation around Charlie Kirk extends beyond his activism and into how institutions are choosing to remember him. Up next, a bold move by a conservative college to honor his legacy. A bold tribute, New College of Florida to commission Charlie Kirk's statue. In a significant announcement that underscores the shifting landscape of higher education, the New College of Florida has revealed plans to commission a statue of the late conservative activist Charlie Kirk. This initiative aims to honor Kirk's legacy and his extensive work, particularly in championing free speech and civil discourse. The statue, which will be privately funded, is slated to become a permanent fixture on campus, symbolizing the institution's commitment to these principles. The decision comes as New College, a public liberal arts school in Sarasota, Florida, has been undergoing a notable transformation. Under Governor Ron DeSantis's initiative, the college's Board of Trustees was overhauled in 2023, bringing in conservative allies with the stated goal of reshaping it into a beacon of conservatism. This ideological shift has positioned New College as a counterpoint to its previously progressive reputation. Kirk, a staunch conservative known for his anti-abortion, anti-immigration, and anti-LGBTQ+ stances, and a proponent of the Great Replacement theory, was a prominent figure in the conservative youth movement through his organization, Turning Point USA. His confrontational debating style and viral social media moments made him a polarizing yet influential voice. The proposed design for the statue, depicting Kirk in conversation with an imagined audience, aims to capture his spirit of engagement and debate. This memorial joins other tributes, including flags flown at half-staff by presidential order following his death. The announcement has sparked considerable discussion, with supporters hailing it as a fitting tribute to a conservative icon, while critics view it as a symbolic move within the broader political reorientation of the college. But how did Charlie Kirk rise to such prominence, and what shaped his influential voice in the conservative movement? We'll explore his journey next, with insights from a leading journalist who profiled him. The architect of a movement, Robert Draper on Charlie Kirk's rise. The tragic assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk has brought his significant influence and rapid ascent within the right-wing political sphere into sharp focus. New York Times reporter Robert Draper, who profiled Kirk earlier this year, offers a deep dive into how Kirk became a preeminent leader of the conservative youth movement, shaping a generation's political identity. Draper explains that Kirk, starting Turning Point USA at just 18, masterfully tapped into a desire among young conservatives for a more cool and relatable brand of politics, especially during the Obama era. Kirk's strategy involved positioning Democrats and figures like Obama as out of touch, while championing Donald Trump as an authentic voice against political correctness. He excelled at connecting with young, particularly white, males who felt marginalized by progressive narratives. Kirk's ability to secure significant donations early on fueled his growth, allowing him to build a powerful organization that culminated in him being the youngest speaker at the 2016 Republican Convention. His public persona was built on engaging in debates, often with students, where his confident demeanor and sharp retorts created viral moments, solidifying his image as a formidable debater and a compelling advocate for conservative ideas. Draper also touches upon Kirk's controversial stances, including his views on immigration and transgender identity, and his complex relationship with figures like Nick Fuentes, a white nationalist rival. Kirk's influence resonated deeply within conservative circles, leading to tributes from prominent figures like Donald Trump and J.D. Vance, who volunteered to host Kirk's podcast posthumously. The reporting highlights how Kirk's ability to articulate a vision of American identity rooted in Christian principles and a skepticism towards mass immigration became a cornerstone of his appeal. Kirk's journey from an 18-year-old organizer to a major political force is a compelling story of ambition and impact. But what does his legacy truly mean in the current political climate? We'll wrap up with a quick recap and a call to action. And that's our deep dive into the stories shaping the conversation today. We covered the shocking arrest of Tyler Robinson in connection with the Charlie Kirk assassination, explored Charlie Kirk's profound impact on faith and politics, noted the new College of Florida's decision to commission a statue in his honor, and analyzed Robert Draper's insights into Charlie Kirk's rise as a conservative youth leader. Don't miss out on future breakdowns of the news that matters most. Hit that like button if you found this valuable, subscribe to GlowLine for more in-depth analysis, and ring the notification bell so you're always in the loop. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.